Pew 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 pew. Gotcha.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. And your time, it is February 26, 2023. I almost said 2026. That would be awesome. All right. Shout out to George the Collector. He actually made a haiku while he was watching my video. I'll let you know why that's pertinent. Usually, the disclaimer is that I advise people, if you're new to this channel, please take a moment to hit that back button. Go find something more constructive to do. I had proposed that perhaps that might be writing a haiku last time. Hey, I don't care if you go eat a pimento loaf sandwich. This is 2020 Minor League Heritage. Kiber Ruiz is now a national. Estevan Florial. Nice. So far, two guys made it to the majors. That's always good. Haven't heard of these guys from Baby Cakes, Monty Harrison. The Crawdads Colwyn, Logan Gilbert is making an impact. I have some short prints and maybe an autograph of this guy, hoping he does well. Never heard of this guy, Jake Sanford. Probably means he's going to do well. And Christian Robinson from the Cougars. All right. So on Sundays, all right, you've been warned. Please go find something else to do. I've got plenty of book recommendations. I'm not into anime. I did just watch You People. Can't wait to watch the new Knives Out. Yep, there's some suggestions. All right, Luis Garcia just pulled a numbered card of his on the Gourmet Breaks, where I'm a Patreon. Saturday nights, packs with friends. Really fun. Clark Schmidt, Corbin Carroll, Jorge Mateo. Ooh, I love these little minis. Oh, boy. A Tim Tebow mini. All right. You get to go right there. You know, you open these and you're hoping for $1 million card, and you get Matthew Liberatore on the Hot Rods, Hudson Potts and the Sod Poodles, and a Tim Tebow. What's up, Keone Cavaco? I think his name is still around in the prospect world. All right. Sunday, we often do some Q&A. First question is from Zach's Collections. And I get this one a lot. It says, what is wrong with you? You talk about how many honks per week. I did a really good one this week. Laid on the horn and almost sped around someone. Was not happy. Crims are in the middle in this product. This is my last pack of the Hobby Lite, which I'm a huge fan of if you haven't seen them in Bowman Draft. This is last year's, right? 2021, I believe. All right, here's the wrapper. Nope, that's a Series 1 wrapper. All right. Jackson Holiday. Okay, that's a name we like. Going to go up here over Jason Hayward. Love this Kmart card. Probably seen it in the background. Jake Bennett, first paper. All right, that goes in the miscellaneous rookie pile. And a paper first of Michael Knorr. Your videos talk about people slapping each other, and we're not really sure what's going on. You know, Zach, if I had to try to focus, I start thinking about pie. You get kind of what you get. This is here's a Chrome first of Brenner Cox. Haven't heard of him, but I like that. We got a Ray Wave parallel. That's kind of why I buy these. Obviously, the autos in this product are often profitable. It's a blackjack of Norge Vera and Colson Montgomery. That's pretty cool. All right, you can go up there. I like it. Max Muncy, not the one on the Dodgers. Another Max Muncy. A Sean McClain paper first. A Josh Kazovich first. Down here in the miscellaneous rookie pile. Jackson Churio. A couple more backwards cards. I think they're just miscollated. Ignacio Alvarez. Dustin Harris, and our Ray Wave is not a first. That's all right. These are beautiful cards. Nice prospect card of Joshua Baez. If he's an outfielder, man, yeah, he is an outfielder. The Cardinals just really know how to develop outfielders. Crazy. All right, our next question is from Mr. Smooth. Cubs fan, friend extraordinaire. He has just Ah, some nice Starbucks iced coffee from the grocery store. Saves a little money. Almost as good. Not quite. Says, who are the Cubs catchers this year, and can you do a fantasy overview of the Cubs? I know that when people think fantasy, they really think about the rebuilding Cubs. This is 2022 Series 1, overprinted to heck. But trying to get rid of all the odds and ends that I have. This won't quite do it for this product, but that's it for the Bowman one. And almost it for that 2020 Minor League Heritage, which I just love. All right, some people said they collect these League Leaders cards. Please send me a telegram or hit me up on my BlackBerry if you'd like them. Ty France, Matthew Boyd, Austin Meadows. Love that guy. Irrationally so. Hope he has a bounce back year, but I guess I've been hoping that since 2018, 2019. I started collecting in 2019, March, which is hard to believe that's 4 years ago. All right, Robbie Grossman, Nick Solak. I've officially broken him. He's no longer a Ranger. I think he's a Blue Jay where they're stacked. All right, and hey, that's cool. I guess he is healing up pretty nicely. This is not a numbered card, but it looks like maybe a blue retail parallel. Hey, shout out to Gradeworthy Trading Cards. His favorite player to hate is Joey Gallo. Nice Bryce Harper. He's healing up. I think he's still recuperating from the elbow stuff, but he's further along than I thought. All right, so here's your Cubs catchers this year. Tucker Barnhart, and I believe it's Yan Gomes. I forgot to make a note. I did look it up. And since you were wondering, Dansby Swanson, boo, is gone. Wait, let me rephrase that. Got my teams mixed up. Alex Wells, miscellaneous rookie. Dansby Swanson, there's where I was. Eli Morgan, miscellaneous rookie. So Dansby's a Cub. His WAR last year was 5.7. For those of you, here's another Cub that I had thought about talking about in my fantasy overview. And I'm going to pause here for a minute. Dansby had a 5.7 WAR. So did Jeff McNeil, who had a career year, and I think parlayed that into a new contract. Just for a frame of reference, Juan Soto's off year was a 5.6 WAR. Okay. Nico Horner had a 4.5 WAR, and our beloved Wilson Contreras, who's now a Cardinal, had a 3.9 WAR. All right, I was reading an ESPN fantasy thing that says that Lars Nootbaar, who we love to say his name, all of us do, is going to hit 30 home runs this year in that crowded outfield. This is the man right here. We'll stop and give him some due respect. Max Kepler, a Cal Raleigh rookie. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many decent rookies in Series 1. We have lots of them since it was overprinted. Sammy Long, my guy, Jason Hayward, and a Giancarlo Stanton expired home run challenge. Bo Bichette Williams. All right. So our last question is from Lance, the captain of the Booty Shakers, and he asks, can you please start talking more about WAR on Sundays now that spring training has started, because it really irritates Clint from Swingaway Sports Cards, I believe. I know it's Swingaway. It really irritates him. All right. Ask and ye shall receive. Look at this. 2020. I thought I was done with that. I got my packs out of order. 66ers. Not as good as the 76ers. All right, we'll put this up here. I kind of like that. I have quite a few of his stuff. I'm hoping he bounces back. Miguel Amaya, speaking of catchers, my good friend at Gourmet Breaks is always hoping that we get an autographed one of these. I don't even know who this is. Sam Huff. Never seen one of these in the scratch off. Oh my gosh, Kurt Snyder's getting his wish. I cannot open this. Probably bump the camera. All right. Dang. All right. Never seen one yet. We'll put it up there. That's an interesting thing. All right. So, fun facts when we're talking about WAR. If you're talking 5.2 to 5.5 WAR, which if you're new to WAR, there's several versions. I use the ESPN one. Kind of compares players. I like the ones that compare their offense and defensive contributions. So when you're in the 5.2 to 5 WAR range, Mason Martin, Josiah Gray, Brent Honeywell, and Trevor Larnach. I think another Minnesota outfielder along with Alex Kirilloff that I've jinxed all to heck. So in that range, you get Stephen Kwan, you get Francisco Lindor, you get Max Scherzer. I was a little surprised Lindor and Scherzer's WARs weren't higher because they had really good years. Maybe I just don't understand that Stephen Kwan, who doesn't hit for a lot of power, also had a really good year. You get your Michael Harris's, and I was surprised at this one. At 5.2 WAR, we have Adley Rushman, who I'm not even going to talk about, and I'm going to knock on some wood. A's team... No, it's not a team card. Two guys that I believe are not on the team anymore. Chapman and someone else. Don't tell Gore I didn't know who that was. Nate Pearson. Edwin Diaz. I was also surprised. Trey Turner, who got $82 bazillion. Here's a Hoy Park miscellaneous rookie. Trey Turner's WAR was 4.9. One article I read before last year when we were looking at WAR is people were in free agency were paid approximately, I think it was $6.8 million per WAR on the free agency market. Rodolfo Castro rookie. I think someone I know just pulled an auto of him. Not even sure how good he is. Look at this in more retail blue. Michael Conchorto. Shout out to Gourmet Breaks again. Who didn't play last year, and isn't he a Giant now? And my guy, Cabrian Hayes. All right, that's all the annoying I can muster. Hope your Sunday goes well. Toodles. Test. I don't know anything. River of Deceit. Lane Staley. Oddball. Hobbyist. The Lobbyist. Blah, 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 blah.